G'day, we're Tim and Tim, and while we do a lot of travelling around Australia, nowhere quite compares to the Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef region.
If you're looking for adventure, excitement, or just the opportunity to sit back, relax and take in the beautiful scenery, then this is definitely the place for you.
So we're going to take you on a quick tour of this magical part of the country. Let's get started. In the northeast corner of Australia lies a region of unparalleled natural beauty. It is a place where each moment can be as relaxing or as action-packed as you desire, and each day is filled with experiences and memories that will last a lifetime. Welcome to Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef.
This is one of the few places on Earth where the rainforest meets the reef, providing some of the most amazing wildlife encounters imaginable, both below and above water. From the most secluded escapes to the most adrenaline-packed adventures, the tropical weather will warm each magical day and the scenery will take your breath away.
Let's start in the heart of Australia's tropical north, the sophisticated modern city of Cairns. With over 650 tours departing daily to the reef, rainforest, Gulf Savannah and to the tablelands, Cairns really is a perfect base camp for your adventures to the surrounding region. Don't forget, Cairns is also your closest access point to the Great Barrier Reef. The well-known Cairns night markets just off the Esplanade are an awesome spot for you to grab a few souvenirs for your friends back at home. However, if you're around Cairns from Friday to Sunday, get your fix of fresh fruit and vegetables from the famous Rusty's Market. The friendly stall owners here will be sure to help you out.
And while it is tempting to spend all day lazing around the famous Cairns Lagoon, cruising in and out of shops and dining on the Esplanade, or partying the warm tropical nights away, there comes a time when you really have to get the blood pumping. And you don't have to travel far to get that first true adrenaline rush.
Try strapping yourself into this interesting looking contraption here and pulling the ripcord to get one of the best views of the Cairns region. Or better still, take a leap of faith off the largest purpose-built bungee platform in Australia. Now this is seriously scary.
For a change of pace, head up into the hills behind Cairns and make your way to Kuranda, a village nestled in the rainforest and a place known for its alternative lifestyle. There are many ways to get to Kuranda from Cairns. On the historic Kuranda Railway, you can take a step back in time and wind your way through the lush World Heritage rainforest, taking in some pretty amazing scenery.
However, to get more of a bird's eye view, you could always take Skyrail, which soars over the mountain range, giving passengers the chance to stop off and learn a thing or two about the rainforest along the way. Once in Kuranda, you can check out some of the exciting local attractions, but make sure you leave enough time to check out the popular Kuranda markets.
Heading further inland, we are now deep in the Atherton tablelands. 95% of all Aussie coffee is grown here. So first, learn a bit of history at the Coffee Works Museum, and then take a walk through the Skyberry coffee plantation and recharge with a warm cuppa straight from the field.
But without a doubt, to get the best view of the Atherton tablelands, it involves a lot of hot air and a very early wake-up call, but it's definitely worth it. Over half of Australia's bird species are found in this region too, and one of the numerous places to birdwatch is the Mareeba wetlands, which is literally teeming with bird life. However, just nearby in the town of Atherton, you won't even need binoculars to check out this impressive creature here.
As the sun starts to dip into the horizon here on the Atherton tablelands, you can look forward to retreating to the comfort of your very own mountain hideaway.
Heading further south, you'll find the mighty Tully River, which has thrown and tossed adventure seekers down its fierce rapids for decades. This is a true in-your-face experience and is widely regarded as one of the best rafting trips in the country.
As you ping-pong your way down the river, you'll finally end up at the base of the mountain range and not far from the magical Mission Beach.
Mission Beach itself is a spectacular long stretch of white sand fringed by green palm trees and warm tropical waters. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the region's colourful locals, the endangered southern cassowary, with its powerful legs and vivid blue neck.
The fact is, you'll never find yourself bored down here. There's just so much to see and do. Just off Mission Beach lies beautiful Dunk Island, which is one of 17 tropical islands that lie off the coast here in the region. You could always reach Dunk Island by jumping on board one of the local outrigger canoes.
Or perhaps turn it up a notch and hop in the saddle of a powerful jet ski to go for a full throttle tour of the island.
These waters here off the northeast coastline of Queensland are also home to the largest living organism on Earth, the Great Barrier Reef. Making up an area of over 248,000 square kilometres, this natural masterpiece is actually visible from outer space.
However, if space is a bit out of your budget, why not jump in a seaplane or a helicopter and get a closer view for yourself? And since Cairns is the closest access point to the Great Barrier Reef and the original gateway to this World Heritage Site, you really couldn't get a better place to launch a reef experience from.
Head down to the Reef Fleet Terminal in Cairns and jump on one of the many boats that run regular trips from Cairns out to the Great Barrier Reef.
You might even find yourself marooned on the picturesque Coral Cay Green Island with its crystal clear blue waters, pure white sand and lush green rainforest.
This tropical island is an ideal destination for families who want to lap it up in the patrolled waters of the island's picturesque lagoon.
These waters also offer a range of unique reef experiences, from sea walking just off the coast of Green Island to another unique experience on this contraption here known as the Scuba Doo.
However, probably the most common favourite is a good old-fashioned snorkel or dive over the kaleidoscope of colours here on the Great Barrier Reef. From the coast, we head inland to a very different natural masterpiece, this time deep in the arid Aussie outback and savanna land. The Undara lava tubes were formed some 190,000 years ago by molten hot magma. However, today they have cooled right down and have created a series of impressive caves to explore.
Back on the coast now, the road travels north from Cairns. First stop is a luxurious Palm Cove, which boasts a picturesque palm-lined beach and a popular boutique shopping and dining scene right across from the water. Palm Cove is also the spa capital of Australia, so if you're looking for some serious relaxation and 5-star treatment, this is definitely the place for you.
Further north, you'll find even more romantic settings for that North Queensland getaway. It's this natural environment here that is home to a fascinating and diverse range of native wildlife. And there are plenty of opportunities in these parts to come face to face with some truly incredible and sometimes scary creatures. You can't really get much closer than here at Hartley's Crocodile Adventures. However, if sharp teeth aren't really your thing, then why not cuddle up to one of Australia's cutest icons at Cairns Tropical Zoo.
Next stop is beautiful Port Douglas, fringed by the impressive 4 Mile Beach. And it's easy to see why this is the 5-star destination of choice for celebrities from all over the world. Cruise down McCrossan Street to grab a bite to eat, check out the courthouse or the Iron Bar for a drink, or even head down to the Marina Mirage where you might be tempted to jump on board and head back out to the reef.
Hugging the coast, we head further north and deep into the oldest standing tropical rainforest on Earth. Dating back 135 million years, this is the Daintree Rainforest.
Cutting straight through the middle of this ancient rainforest is the Daintree River, which is home to some true prehistoric survivors.
At the Daintree Discovery Centre, a series of boardwalks will guide you through all cross-sections of the rainforest, from the forest floor to the highest stretches of the canopy.
But in true tropical North Queensland style, rarely do you ever climb to the top of something and not jump off. So to throw a bit of adrenaline into your rainforest experience, why not swing through the canopy like Tarzan in an activity that the locals here like to call jungle surfing.
The Daintree Rainforest stretches right up the coast to Cape Tribulation, bordering another World Heritage Site, the Great Barrier Reef. Cape Tribulation is a rugged place, but it is here where you can experience the rainforest in its purest form.
When it comes to knowledge about the Daintree, you really can't argue with over 9,000 years of experience, which is how long the local Gugu Yalanji people have called the rainforest and the surrounding region home. And local guides are more than willing to share their stories of this spiritual environment with anyone that's interested.
North from the Daintree, our final stop is also the site of Australia's first non-Indigenous settlement, Cooktown. Make sure you catch up with Willie Gordon, the true storyteller of the area.
And while we've just scraped the surface of this incredible part of the world, we hope we've given you a good taste of what Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef has to offer.
Now I guess you'll just have to check it out for yourself.
You just press stop record on that, just on the back.
On the right? Yeah, you got it.